Good morning. How are you? Still with us? Hope nobody's sleeping out there because I'm fixing to rattle your cage a little bit. All right. This is housekeeping time. This is time to rev you up and tell you some of the rules of the game that you have to follow for me to help you. I am the director of volunteers, which most of you know, and my job is to make your job easier by recruiting volunteers for you and making sure that we remember about their service and how they have served us and rewarding them. So, on that note, this is a volunteer card. If you don't recognize this card, you're in trouble because this is what you have to fill out every year. It's always a different color because we like to mix it up. This year it's a lovely shade of purple. So, if you have volunteers, including yourself, please fill these out. Turn them in the year of 2012 so that we can get them in for next year's awards that will be given out. If you don't hand them in the same year, we cannot recognize your volunteers for another year of service. That's important. Remember that. Okay, enough about that. Okay, also when you fill these out, there's a little place down here that says received patch. Okay, if they work 8 hours, it says right there, they get a patch. Take care of that in the year 2012. Okay, I think you got that now. Okay, service pins. Please take this seriously. I'm wearing mine, 5 years. Hello, I'm working on 10. And it's important that we get these pins to people. They may just be little pieces of metal with some paint on them, but I'll tell you, they're important. And I say it every time. I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing it. You're just going to have to be tired of hearing it because I'm going to keep saying it. But take them seriously. Laura and I are so excited. We're going to be visiting you, and we're going to be delivering your service pins. You won't have to pick them up. I'll bring them to you. So we'll make sure that you give them out. If someone is not in the packet that deserves a pin, don't get all worked up. Just say, Robin, I got somebody that needs a pin, and I'll get in my golf cart where I'm allowed to go, I promise, because I can't walk everywhere, you know. I'm old. But anyway, I'll get in my cart and race to the rescue to bring you that pin because I want everybody to feel honored, okay? That's part of my job, so help me do it. You're the key to that. Okay, I have been, and Janet, God bless her back there, my assistant, volunteer, Janet Greenwood, have been emailing, calling, begging, and recruiting volunteers for you. If you don't need any volunteers, the email and the phone works. Try and let me know that so that I don't keep sending you people because I know you're probably thinking, she'll give up one of these days. Well, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep sending them out there until we place everybody that gets in to the system. So help me place them because I'll tell you what, this week I've had a lot of phone calls from new volunteers going, nobody has called me and I sent it in a month ago. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. That's not even hospitable. So if you've got somebody sitting in your email that you think, I'm going to get to that, get to that. And if you don't need them, pass them on to somebody. For example, Donna Franz called one of her volunteers I sent her and found out in the course of conversation that the man was a helicopter pilot and sent him to Choppertown. Happy ending. How may I help you? Very good. It's in action. Thank you, Donna. You know what? That's what it's about. If you don't need them, pass them along. There's something somewhere on this field that someone can do. I promise. I promise. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? Oh, yes. Lunch is served in the Sunset Grill today. Please go get your lunch. People have been up early preparing for you. Okay, so go get it. all right? And you know what? I have been out and about and talked to a lot of you about the tail dragger. And I hear a lot of people go, well, I don't want to go to the tail dragger. Well, you know what? We spend a lot of time planning that party for you because you work hard and you deserve a party. You've been working hard all day. We're going to have a band. We're going to have food. And they're all new this year, so we're going to surprise you with that. So please come. It's going to be at 7. I know some of you are still working, but we moved it to 7 so that you guys out there on the field can come. So please come and enjoy a good time and just let your hair down, sit down, have some good food, listen to some music, and if you've got any energy left, you can dance because we have a dance floor, believe it or not. The last day of the fly-in, the very last day at 7 o'clock. And while I've been thinking about you guys for the last month or so, I have a time in the morning where I spend in devotion, and I spend a lot of time praying about this place because I want all of you to have a safe show, and I want you all to be standing upright when it's all over and said and done. And last year, I was so proud of this place, and everywhere I go, and they find out where I'm from, yeah, you had a little storm last year. I said, yes, we did, and we rose to the occasion. You guys are amazing, amazing. But this verse kept coming to me, and I'm going to share it with you, and it's going to be my last words until the end of the fly-in. If I don't get to see you before you leave, I love you guys, and I'll leave you with these words. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Those are my closing words. Now go soar like an eagle and be safe doing it. I love you guys.